Hey guys, very short video tonight, like 2 minutes long if I can get that far. So I wanted to do a long, lengthy video today about... I was watching a video that somebody put up a while back, and in the video, she's one of the people I subscribe to. She talked about what bipolar is not. She discussed how so many people think they know what bipolar is when in reality they have no clue. Oh no, it's the helicopter flying over, dropping chemtrails, cog with dread. Anyway, she's like, I hear so many people talk about what bipolar is when they have no clue. I'm going to tell you what bipolar is not. So it got me thinking. I thought, I think I want to do a video kind of along those lines, but I want to do a video about what bipolar is for your boy. I'm going to break it down mentally ill style. It's going to be heartfelt. I may cry. I'm going to tell you guys what bipolar is to your boy and what got him to where he is. But I think I'll leave that to tomorrow and do it in my house because I'm out in my secret bunker location and it's cold as hell out here. It's like probably 25 degrees and I can't run the heater while I'm filming or it's too loud in here, so... But I had to come out here and get away from the family chaos going on inside. And this is so late anyway, I don't know if anybody's even going to see it. I don't know. But anyway, real quick, I did want to talk about one topic today, and then we're going to call it a night. We'll talk about hypochondria, or hypochondriac tendencies. You see, I think when I think about this topic, a lot of people think it's funny. Yeah, you're just a hypochondriac. You stupid crap you think about. It's a joke. It ain't real. Get over it. It's okay. Does it remind you guys of anything? Could hypochondriac be the biggest mental illness stigma there is on the planet? You see, I suffer from it. I don't know if it's a diagnosis, but I know I have it. So let's just throw that there and talk about the cold hard fact. The cold hard facts are your boy has it. And it runs my freaking existence in a lot of ways. I'm finding, as I thought would be the case when I was younger, I remember I always used to think, I don't want to get older because then I will get sicker and all the things that associate with that will come into fruition. And as I've gotten older, I'm definitely getting sicker. Now, there's a lot of reasons why that's happening. There's a lot of reasons why mentally ill people tend to get sicker and die at younger ages than the national average by a good 20 years in the case of bipolar disorder. I don't necessarily think it's because of suicide. I think it's because we are scared to death to do the things to take care of ourselves. You see, with my hypochondriac condition, I am scared to hell of going to the dentist. Now, some of you can know some of this, but that's okay. We'll skip over it. Just fast forward on through if you've heard this before. But your boy is scared to hell of going to the dentist. The thought freaks me out when I have to take my kids in there. The smell alone sets me off. I'm almost as scared to go to the doctor. But see, the problem with the dentist is it envelops all the things that scare your boy the most. The most of being that claustrophobic feeling that I cannot get away if I have to. And when you're sitting in that chair and you got your hat off and the dentist says open wide and please leave it like so for a half hour or so. You realize at that point, when the buzzing and the drilling's occurring, you ain't going nowhere. And for a freak like me, I have panic attacks. Last time I went to the dentist 3 years ago or so, I was so freaked out, I had to swallow every 20 seconds. The dentist kept asking me, Mr. Brown, are you okay? And I had to keep telling him, I'm doing my best. Well, I'm slobbering all over the place, you see. So that's the biggest problem with the dentist. It's not really the pain. It's the fact that you're in that chair and you ain't going nowhere if they have to strap you down. So, with the doctors, we all know I'm a complete hypochondriac with shots and needles. And blood pressure's number one on the list. I could be going in for possible diabetes or cancer or whatever. I'm going to be most worried about that blood pressure situation. And I know y'all also keep telling me, Mike, you do something about it. Well, what I have to say to you is, fuck you. Was that nice enough? Because you see, I was just kidding you. That's a line from Austin Powers. Austin goes into the bar and sees the two girls, and one says, my name is Fook you, and this is my twin sister, Fook me. So, I use that joke on occasion. But my answer to that is a lot easier said than done. See, it's awful easy. And this is a thing I want to explain. It's awful easy to tell somebody else to go do something when you're that person that you're telling. It's a whole different ball game. See, if I could just go do it, I would just go do it. If I could just go get my teeth fixed that are all rotten and dying in there and probably giving me infections and crap, I'd have done it a long time ago. Most people at the dentist, it's about that dang bill at the end, but for your boy, it's all about the claustrophobia. So when I go in next time, I'm thinking the only way I'm getting through that door is knocked out, which is going to cost thousands of dollars. So I don't know. Maybe I'll let all my teeth fall out and then I'll go and get some dentures. So anyway, hypochondria, a lot of people, as I said in the beginning, like to laugh, think it's a joke. Ha ha ha, funny. You're making excuses. You're not really sick. Well, as I sit here before you right now, I've got shocks going off in my brain. And I've had them for about a year now. They developed before my disability, so I know they're anxiety related. But it's like little shocking feelings. I've talked about them before. They're still going on. But it's moved from my brain to my chest, and then my heart flutters. And that will move from my chest to my feet, and I think that's where I had my cold feet. You see, if you recall, a lot of you last year, when my feet were always frozen, I didn't know what the problem was. I think that's what it was, but I think it worked its way up from my feet into my brain and then down into my chest. So at any period of time, I can have it located in either place. Someday it will probably move into all three at once, then I'm really going to be in hell because it ain't fun. It frickin' sucks. It feels like a hollow, shocking feeling when I hear loud sounds, or even when I talk loud, because I talk loud. It hurts inside my head. It's like my brain is shaking in there, afraid and trembling. So these hypochondriac things, I can't even say the word, but I just want to reinforce something to all y'alls out there, especially any of y'alls that may not be mentally ill. And I don't know if anybody watches my videos and aren't mentally ill besides my wife. But please, 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 from the bottom of my still beating heart, do not frickin' give people crap that are hypochondriacs. Please. Because it is a living hell to go through. Especially when you know it's not realistic or irrational, just like with so many other mental illness gigs. It doesn't make it any less real to the sufferer. And believe me, I've been suffering a ton with all these different things. And please don't tell them just to go to the frickin' doctor, because a lot of us are scared to shit to go to the doctor. So, you want to know what to say to your hypochondriac friend? Say, you know what, dude? Life sucks shit sometimes. You will probably feel better here at some point, and then you can enjoy your time when you're not dealing with those issues. Things like that are the best things to say to people going through them. That's how they're going to take them the warmest and know that you really care. The other things just make them feel like you think they're stupid. Alright guys, this video went way longer than I thought it would. It was inspirational. It was motivational. I don't know about that, but at least you learned something about hypochondriacs. To the person, it's as real as can be. So give them some slack. Just show them some friggin' support. Alright guys, that's it for the night. Love you.